Hi everyone, welcome back to Warframe. Now something has happened, as you can see by the alerts here, that, the Operation Shadow Debt is over. All that you can see is this. Now, what happened is last night, I was able to do the third part of defending Alad 5, and we were successful. It was myself, Mighty Rick 1, and two people just from the public, and we were able to pull it off. The reason why I didn't record it was late at night, my husband was already in bed, and it was just kind of like, well, let's see what happens. I wasn't set up actually to do a recording. Hell, I was still compressing a video at the time, and so my connection wasn't the greatest, and recording eats up even more memory. It wasn't going to work. We had a few close calls, but thankfully it did work, and was it Excalibur, I think, is what Mighty Rick uses? And that turned out to be highly effective. His suit's sword ability. That was really good because we had, I don't know what Warframe gives it, but we were all sped up. So when we were sped up, his ability was just through the roof in terms of that. My ability, the number 2 one that attacks shields, holy shit, was that effective against the shadows. Oh, because they're all corpus based. And so Mag found her place and was very effective in that, which was very nice. Oh, I'll talk about the melee weapon that you can see there in a moment. So we were successful, and I'm going to go over everything, and I still have the communication. So let's do those now. No, here. No, where was it? These have been delivered to your inventory. Is there a play or in Catalyst? No. Where'd it go? Apparently you can't. Now we're even. Our contract is complete. Volkar Wraith. Strange. So, if you're unfamiliar, I'm sure somebody has recorded it. I haven't. Yeah, so after I got my 10, I got a cutscene message saying, "Congratulations, you have saved me," this kind of thing. That is what I would be saying if you didn't miss one of them. And the one that you miss leads into the third part. And so after you do just, there's 2 parts to the third part. The second part's optional. The first part is to defend. So let's play the transmission. Okay.
Maybe next time the stalker will think twice before messing with Alad V. Okay, I'll admit it. You got me out of a sticky situation back there, so let's just call it even, shall we? Well, I guess I should give you some sort of reward or something. Just don't tell anyone. Even though I'm in no way obliged to do so. Take this. Just don't point it at me. Got it?
Sorry about that. Husband's quite ill and we don't know what's going on. That's something else. So, there we go. So it's Alad V. I thought it was Alad 5. Roman numerals. Anyways. So, we were successful there. Now, That's where you have to defend him for 10 waves. The alternate one allows you to get a skin to a weapon I have, and that's defend for 15 waves. I never got a chance to do that. So I'm sorry about that. It looked like a pretty cool skin, quite frankly. But let's go do a comparison of the Valkyr Wraith. Because I happen to have a Valkyr in my arsenal. I don't know what else to call this. Seriously. There. We have a Valkyr unranked and a Valkyr Wraith unranked. Okay. I hate it when it does that. Okay. So...
I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Thank you. Okay, Valkyr does slash 11.2, puncture 33.8, and impact 180.8, semi-auto, status 25, reload is 3, noise obvious, magazine 6, fire rate 1.5, and all that. So let's see what changes. So there is no slash, there's no puncture, it's 100% impact. That's pretty cool, actually. Sorry, it's not there is a puncture. My bad. It's down to 25. That's fine. But the impact is up to 225. And the only other stat that changed is the magazine from 6 to 8. This is my very first Wraith weapon, so I am very happy with that. Yeah, that's what that is. Now, let's... The skin, if you didn't know, was to the Lacerate weapon. Now, I happen to very much enjoy this. It kind of reminds me of a giant pair of scissors with a whip. It would have been nice to get the skin, but again, I never got the opportunity. Now, you did see Equette, my very first Prime anything. Orthos Prime. Now rank 8. So yes, what that was, Mighty Rick and myself, he had all the components save one of the blades, and then I had keys to Tower 2 capture. We went in, did, I think, on our first one, and we got the blade for the Orthos Prime. And then we just did a trade, and I was able to construct this, and I just got it, after my nap. So it was still being built when I went and lied down. It's 1:30 in the afternoon now. So yeah, there is that. There may be more adventures, quite possibly from Mighty Rick and myself, as we get a few Prime stuff. But I am having, I think that will probably be it for me today. Unless if I'm lucky tonight that I get a chance to play a little bit more. I think that's it for me playing. And leveling the Orthos Prime. It uses the same stance as the Tonball that I was using.
Excellent armaments, operator.
And
Please return.
so...
Covered in blood.
Thank you, Ortis. Shimmering Blight. I already have the pressure points maxed. Fury to offset Spoiled Strike. So I have plus 10 to speed and plus... Brain. Plus 220 to melee damage. Oh yeah, I also changed up this. This was in preparation to record, actually, the third part to the event. And, it's a maybe I should go back to bed. This is configuration A. I did a configuration B that was because I was favoring melee options. So I switched over to Steel Charge because I was favoring the melee there. And I added in Flow for max power. I fixed my Streamline. Was it Streamline? No, it was Intensify. I was using a damaged one all this time and I didn't realize. Ugh. Silly me. Anyway, so I did that. Stretch to increase the range. I increased my steel fiber by 2 ranks. So yeah, it's like 300 power, a 30 power strength from 12, so it's an 80% increase, which is nice. Streamline was always maxed. Stretch was had no ranks in it. I maxed that out. Rush I haven't done anything with. I only have 1 point. I'm going to have to re-level. Well, once I get a Forma, I'm going to have to... I'll probably choose Vitality. And put a polarity on that and just reduce everything. I can probably fix it up like this if I just swap these around. But I have every intention of... brain's not working, of maxing this out, and it'll be better on this slot anyways, so just going to leave it there. But yeah, I had built a new configuration just for the purpose of the event, and I never got to use it. Oh, such a shame. I face a lot of infested. It's one of my preferred enemies to fight, so the antitoxin is kind of important. Hopefully there'll be some tonight and I'll be able to face them. Let's get... Where's my sum? Oh yeah, other things that we've gotten is a few other prime parts between the two of us. We got a Soma stock, which we both want the Soma Prime, so that's going to be pretty freaking cool if we can pull that off. Oh yes, the Soma Prime. Anyways, I have rambled on long enough. I am very, very sorry, again, very sorry that I was unable to get the third part of the event. It's just... I did it last night. Okay, fine. Then I'll just redo it again today. And the cards were not in my favor. And I have to consider my health first. So, yeah, it didn't work out. I'm so sorry. I am sure there are videos up on YouTube of the third part of that, as well as the wave fighting for the skin. There was also competition for a ranking for whatever clan got the most waves done, or something like that. You know, like you get 100 waves and your clan will get this item or something like that. So, yeah, check out YouTube, and I'm sure you'll find some pretty freaking awesome fights going on that involve the third part. Oh, that's actually Mighty Rick now. So I will call this an end, and I will see you all later. I do hope that you enjoyed as much of the recording I was able to do of the Operation Shadow Debt, as I was able to get. But until the next videos that I put up for Warframe, or in any other series that you're watching, I will see you then. But until that time, please be safe. Bye!